Ooh, look who's first.
Hi guys, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys can hear me well. But hi Shackles, congrats on getting first Shackles. It's so great. I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding. But hi everyone, hopefully your weekend's been going alright. Hopefully it's been going okay. We're just waiting for Genshin to load. One of these days. I keep telling myself I'm gonna buy the RAM. I really should just buy the RAM soon. Next paycheck. I know someone's probably gonna be like, but why don't you just put it on 3? Fuck that. Oh shit, I forgot I was doing story stuff. Ha! Hello. I'm here. Hopefully you guys are doing alright. Oh, let me check if Steven's working again. No, he's not. No wonder. Yeah, we can finish this story thing and I'll easily end the... Oop. No!
It's been several days now. Wonder if Plasoli has finished making the Blaze Gem inscription. Since Nechka's birthday is around the corner.
Oh.
Shilonen, good thing you're here. I'm wondering if I can...
Oh, the shelf on the left, second row down, first X on the right. That one's yours. And the garden hoe belongs to Ignal, and the hammer is Pakal's, so make sure you take the one that's yours.
I haven't even said why I'm here. But looks like you're about to head out for a break.
Yes, but I am going to take it right here. The temperature is just perfect today.
Really? But doesn't it feel a lot hotter than usual? I really don't want to stay out in this heat.
Exactly. In hot weather like this, customers don't tend to stick around and talk when they're coming to place orders or pick up the goods.
I see. Oh, here comes another customer. I'll just leave you to it then, and pick up my axe.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Hey, Shilonen!
Oh, Traveler, Paimon! We meet again. Oh, you two seem to be in good spirits. How's your, Pilgrim's Chronicle been? Run into any issues? Oh, good. It was also my first time receiving a Pilgrim's Chronicle, even though I've already turned it over to you. There are still a lot of things that could go wrong, so I wasn't sure if there'd be any issues.
Huh? So, what are the chances that something might still go wrong?
Well, less than the chances of Mualani accidentally falling off a spirit way, I'd say.
Oh, well, that definitely would never happen.
I found the axe, Shilonen. Thanks a lot. By the way, Nitchka's birthday's coming up real soon. Are you planning to visit her?
I've prepared a gift, and was just getting ready to take it to her.
You're not planning on giving the kid a full set of pliers again, are you? Or, let me guess, woodworking tools?
Oh, yeah, I make these myself, and it's a lot of work. But if you like a set, I can make some time and forge one for you.
Great! We often camp out in the wild, but a set of Shilonen's tools would make pitching a tent and starting a bonfire a whole lot easier.
Well, still, I won't be giving Nichka any tools this year. She wrote me a letter saying that she'd like a copy of Tequil the Brave. The book is not what you call a bestseller, but luckily, I have a few copies in my collection. They were really old editions that were published a long time ago, but they should still be readable.
Children her age love fairy tales. The last time I was at Tasoli's, I even brought Nechka... Wait. What did I bring her again? It must have been her favorite thing, but, why can't I remember it anymore?
Oh, it is quite hot today. Seems you're about to pass out from the heat. Do you even remember your own name?
My memory can't be this bad. It's just these last few days. I've been forgetting things for some odd reason.
Well, in that case, why don't you use the blaze gem inscription you have as a memo to engrave some important things to remember? After all, that inscription will never wear out, and it's easy to carry. I'd say that's quite a fitting use for it.
You do have a point, but my inscription is almost already full. No. I engraved some wishes on my blaze gem inscription. You know, just some dreams that I have for the future and things I'd like to accomplish one day. Even though Tassoli has said that from an aesthetic point of view, it would be best for people to keep their inscription short, this blaze gem inscription was still made by a name engraver, the forger of ancient names themselves. Everyone thinks that the inscription she made might have some wondrous powers. So, many people who bought blaze gem inscriptions engraved their wishes and dreams on them, in hopes that they would come true.
Sounds kinda like a wish granter. But if you do that, won't everyone be able to see your wishes and dreams?
Don't worry. We usually ask Tassoli to add the inscriptions for us. She has a unique method of engraving. With her method, the light must be at a certain angle in order to see the text. Without the right angle of lighting, the blaze gem inscription will just look like a pretty stone.
That's true. In the end, a blaze gem inscription is essentially just a piece of rock. It doesn't have the power to grant people's wishes. Making wishes to it is like shouting into an echoing valley. The only one who will answer is yourself. But using it as a journal for your wishes is also fine. Carrying them with you and taking a look from time to time.
What?
can be a good
No.
source of
Wait, Yadi, have you
encouragement.
not done the tribal
Well,
stuff?
as long as you don't suddenly change your mind and want to take your wishes
Yeah.
back, that is. These things are extremely
Thank you for the
durable. It would take
hydrate.
a lot of effort to change the words. And I don't think anyone would willingly part with it either. They're not cheap and very hard to get. If you ever lost it, you'd just be filled with regret. Still, it's really strange. Given Auntie's skill, how could it take so long for her to make one? Oh, well, I hope someone didn't give her an idea of making fewer and selling for more.
It's true. Chevin would totally have put that in her ear. Still,
Hey,
I
thank you
don't
for the
think it's
posture
such a
check.
bad thing for Tassoli to make some money by selling these. At least she and little Nachka are better off now, and won't have to worry about the cost of treating her illness anymore. I was really worried about their family at first, and was even planning to send them some... Huh? What was I planning to send to Nachka again? This memory of mine.
All right, if you stay out in the heat for any longer, I'm afraid even the inscription won't be able to save your memory. You should, go back. Yeah, get some rest.
Right. Right. Please give my regards to Tassoli and Nachka. What's going on? Maybe I should go talk to Ernly to get some medicine.
So you'll be going to Nachka's birthday party too, Shilonen? Oh, perfect! Then let's go together!
Oh, yeah, sure, but I didn't expect you to know Tassoli too. She hasn't been coming to the tribe much lately, so how did you get a chance to talk with her?
What the F?
Oh, so that's how you met her. She even wants to use volcanic crystal as a
Why did my
forging
audio
material.
suddenly die?
Guess she's really pulling out all the stops for her daughter.
Oh, great. I know why.
Then let's just go and ask. Come on, I want to give her the book anyway.
Huh? Wait a second. Birthday gift's supposed to be a surprise? If we ask Nechka, then she'll know what gift we'll be getting her. And that would ruin the surprise.
But if you don't ask her, then how will you know what kind of present she would like? Here's another idea. Perhaps you can also give her a storybook based on what she wrote in her letter. That might be a good option.
Hey.
But shouldn't we give it a little more thought? If we all give her books,
I've got good
it'll seem
news.
like we
You
didn't
see,
put much
there's no
Hey,
need
Miss
to
Al.
wonder where your god is.
Sharon and
Because he's right
Sky
here.
never asked
He's
her what
right
she
Hi,
liked.
Sky.
There must be
You're looking
something
kinda
that she
cozy
likes
there.
in books.
Unfortunately, no. Nechka's illness has kept flaring up over the past few years. Apparently, she couldn't do anything during that time other than rest in bed. She didn't even have the strength to talk to anyone. It wasn't until recently that she started to recover from her illness and regained strength to write letters to others. Anyway, there's no need to overthink it. Worst case scenario, I can split the book into 2 volumes and we can each give her one.
No, that's terrible. That would really look like we didn't
Yee,
try.
Yachty's here.
Let's just go ask Nechka. Even though it would ruin the surprise, we could at least get her something that would make her happy. Anyway, could you tell us a bit more about the book that you're getting her? Is it really that unpopular?
Well, it's a little difficult to explain. You see, there are actually 2 versions of To Kill the Brave. The premise of the book is pretty straightforward. It's basically about a set of twin brothers working to defeat a demon lord. But after defeating the demon lord, the older brother, To Kill, discovers that the king's spirit has possessed his younger brother, Remok. In the ending of the original story, the older brother kills his younger brother to defeat the demon lord, before
No.
jumping into a volcano.
Ah, ignorant, foolish human sacrificing yourself, doing nothing.
I remember there was one line that was super popular at the time. If I still remember right, after being possessed by the goddess Coatlicue, Remok said, "I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit. Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left." The other version was released only recently. The author heard a suggestion from someone and suddenly decided to try and make a stake in the fairy tale market, so the story was revised. In the revised version, the brothers killed the demon lord together and both survived. According to the author, this gave the story a happy ever after kind of ending.
Boring.
However, the revised version was not well received. After a month on the market, it had hardly sold any copies and the books were collecting dust on the store shelves. The store owners desperately tried to get rid of the book and have resorted to all sorts of promotions and discounts to sell it. Even now, the only edition of To Kill the Brave you can find in the market is the newer one, whereas the older edition is nearly impossible to find. Anyway, I couldn't bring myself to give such a poorly rated book to Nechka, so I spent a few days looking and managed to find a few copies of the old edition in a warehouse. I picked out a copy that looked relatively new and wrapped it up as a present for Nechka. If you're interested, I can give you this extra copy to read. The pages are pretty old though, so please be gentle with it. Oh, and here's a copy of the newer edition too. They gave me a free copy when I went to buy some chocowaddle.
So that's how they're trying to sell off the book. Could it really be that bad? Even Paimon's curious now.
You can do this all around the road.
Okay, but you'll have to carry Paimon for a while. Once Paimon's done reading it herself, she'll read it out for you.
Let's get going. Tlasoli lives pretty far from the tribe, so it'll take us some time to get there.
Carrie, you can fucking float. What the fuck? Oh shit. Wait, is this a... Oh, this is driving me mention. Oh, it's up there. Oh, okay. I should do this first then. Oh, wait. Ugh. Getting a weird sinus headache right now. Oh!
This is order. Riptide.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Oh, well, I was able to get that done before.
Stabilize.
Next one is actually pretty close by. Yeah, it's this one.
Show me your move! Let's finish this fast!
Gather.
Skewer! Show me your move!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. One with nature.
Teamwork is true!
I will have order. That's all I've got.
Wait. The next one should be... Oh, it's on the island over there. We can just do the story. Because once we get like the treasure thing, then I can probably get this up to 80 for sure. Majority of the time, it's just finding treasure chests where it blocks you from.
Go on now, Yengu. Nachika is still resting.
Hey, Twasoli, we're here!
Oh, What a surprise. And even Shilonin is here too.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen you, Auntie. I received Nechka's letter. She wanted a copy of To Kill the Brave, right? Well, I've brought the book for her. There are several editions of the book in
what
that
the hell?
land, and I wasn't sure which version she'd prefer. I asked a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. It seems this softcover edition is one of the most popular options, so I brought it for Nechka.
You haven't changed a bit, Shilonin.
Here comes
Let's go
the
inside.
sip.
I was just boiling some chocolate,
Hello,
so you can all try some.
sip.
Shilonin used to love
Welcome.
drinking chocolate. When she was little, she would always have several cups every time she came to visit me. You were already a big girl by the time I finally had my Nechka. Alright, for now let's... Oh,
Oh, Auntie, let's go inside.
Oh no.
Traveler, please help me get her into the
She's
house.
gotten more sick. So pretty, gosh, I can't. Sure thing.
Oh, Paimon will help too. Be good, Yangu, and don't get in the way.
All right, let's get indoors. Watch your step, Auntie.
sorry. Nechka's illness has been flaring up recently, so I was up for a few nights. I suddenly started to feel dizzy in the sun. I hope I didn't scare you. Have a seat. I'll fetch you a few cups of chocolate. Please wait a moment.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Chocolatl? What does it taste like? Paimon's heard that it can be pretty bitter. Traveler, could you give it a try first?
Oh,
Wow.
don't worry. Auntie always adds a lot of sugar. It won't be bitter.
The last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid. But now you're a pillar of the Children of Echoes. No, of all Natlan even.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happened to read.
We heard that you two are from the same tribe, but Paimon had no idea you were so close.
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was at forging ancient names and how she was a good role model for the rest of us. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's workshop to watch and learn.
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a pot of chocolatl, and let you play in the house.
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging away with your tools in the workshop. But eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find
ITK.
some more space, and I didn't have the chance to visit again after
Stayed
that.
up past their bedtime.
But why did you seem so
Uh,
familiar with the
yeah,
place
making
when
poor
you
life
went to the kitchen
choices.
for the drinks
Well,
just now?
That's one
Because
of
the layout
us.
of this place is identical to her old house. Let me see. Yeah, that should be Nechka's bedroom then.
Hope you're doing
That's
well,
right.
TK. It's been a while.
I
Hopefully the
remember you
holidays
used
have...
to hunt me
Actually, no.
down
I
when you
mean, I
learned to
talked
read
to you
and
earlier,
draw.
but still.
But
Hopefully the
you're all
end of the
grown up
year
now.
is slowly becoming
even if you wanted to live here,
just a chill
I'm
time
afraid
for
you've
you and
already outgrown
everyone.
Nechka's bed.
You. We're making good life choices. Technically, yeah. Did you memes here and there? Missed you too, bruh. Thank you for the memes. They do give me a pick me up during like the work week. What's it called? Yeah, I've been going. I already told you I've been going to the gym. I actually, what is it? Kind of like happy that like near the end of the year I was able to lose since I started, like 10 pounds, so that's a good start for me. Which is funny given the fact how much I ate during Christmas. Actually, no, I didn't eat a lot when I think about it. I didn't eat as much as I thought I was gonna eat. Then again, if they had different kind of food, I probably would eat more. If it wasn't so crowded in the house. Let's see, you seem feeling
That's how Nechka sees Shilonen too. Whenever she's feeling better, she always asks me when her pen pal sister will be coming to visit.
Well, yeah, I'm here now.
Slowly
and even
but
brought a gift as an
surely, I'll be
apology.
able to do
I'll
some.
leave the book here.
So proud of you.
You said Nechka asked you for
Feels
the book?
mocking, but I know
I hope it
you're
wasn't
actually
too much
being
trouble to
meaningful about
get.
it.
Really, I'm surprised that she even asked you for a present. When she's at home, she'd even ask me for permission to eat some snacks. Maybe I've been too strict with her. She's obviously starting to like her big sister more than her own mother.
Oh, really? Well, I'd say I really haven't done enough to deserve the title of Big Sister. Yeah, I wasn't able to help her when she was sick, and I didn't even come and visit her that many times. Well, the only thing I have been able to do
Surely I can
is to
dropkick
help her
people
find some
without feeling
books.
like.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Shilonen. You have great responsibilities as the name engraver of the tribe. We both know you are far too busy to take care of her. The responsibilities on your shoulders also became far heavier when I gave up on my
When
work.
did is this
You
a
just
story
had more
thing for
important things to
Shilonen,
tend
or is
to,
this a
Auntie.
tribe?
No one in the tribe blames you. We all know that Nechka needs her mother's care.
But that doesn't change the fact that I gave up on my work. And even now, I still have not found the courage to pick up my hammer again. I'm sorry to leave you to shoulder all the responsibilities alone, Shilonen.
Oh.
Ooh, why so somber all of a sudden? Don't be so sad, everyone. Hasn't Nechka gotten better lately?
Oh, relax, Auntie. I can handle the work. But once Nechka is back on her feet, you should get back to work and let me have a vacation. You'll be the one who's busy then, and
Right.
I'll be sitting at the side drinking chocolatl and cheering you on.
If that day really comes,
Dude, hot
you can
chocolate
have
sounds
as
so
much
good right
chocolatl
now.
as you like. If you asked me before, I wouldn't have even been able to talk about it. But now that she's gradually
what the hell?
recovering, I've also gained some courage to face what happened back then.
Oh, thank you for the gift
Nechka's
sub. You didn't
illness
have to,
actually
but thank
originates
you.
from the abyss. That night, I was in the tribe, having a discussion over the forging of new ancient names. Before we could finish our discussion, the alarm started to ring outside. A horde of monsters from the abyss suddenly attacked the tribe, so everyone banded together to fight them off. I joined the fray as well, and it wasn't until the monsters were repelled that I got back home with some guards from the tribe. But Nechka was gone. I can't remember how long I spent searching for her. Maybe for 2 or 3 days. In the end, we found Nechka at the bottom of a short cliff.
Oh, have a good night, TK.
She was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds. I know. It was all my fault. Before the incident, Nechka had asked if I could forge an ancient name for her. Work was busy at the time, so I told her that if she could find an embercore flower,
Oh
I would use
no,
it as material
the
to forge her an ancient
kid.
name. Oh, Nechka, my daughter, my Nechka. I was holding her in my arms, but no matter how many times I called her name, she wouldn't open her eyes and look at me. I was the one who decided to move my workshop to the outskirts of our tribe for work, and I was the one who left her home alone. Oh, my daughter, my Nechka, why do you have to suffer like this?
Whoa, hey! It's okay, right? Nechka's getting better. She already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she? Well, Shilonen has even brought her a gift.
sorry. I just can't control myself whenever I remember that time. Phew. Alright. It's not every day that we get guests. I really shouldn't be crying like this. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll make some shrimp bisque, grilled fish and mint sauce, and tower tacos.
We'll help. That sounds like a lot
Tacos.
to make, and we don't want you
Tacos?
to tire yourself out.
Tacos. God, tacos sound so good right now.
Thank you both, but don't worry. It's just a few dishes. I'll be fine. You three just need to make sure everything gets eaten up. I can't eat a lot at this age.
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat yet, so don't worry. We'll make sure there are no leftovers.
Ah, it just occurred to me that Shilonen likes to eat cheesy crab hot pot. Why don't I make that instead of the grilled fish and mint sauce? I remember you don't like picking out fish bones.
Nah, both are fine with me. I've learned to just chew up the fish bones now.
Oh, come on now. If you don't want to pick out the bones, I can just take them out for you. Anyway, for dessert, would you like a cup of grain fruit or chocolate?
Cup of grain fruit.
Oh, okay, they know what.
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Okay, got it. I'll go start cooking, but could you do me a favor in the meantime? I ordered a bunch of ingredients, and they should be here any minute now. Would you go check by the door and see if they were already here? If so, please bring them in. Come on, Shilonen. Stop lying around. You shouldn't nap before dinner. It'll ruin your appetite.
Hey, I'm not a kid anymore, you know. You don't have to worry about my appetite.
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then when you get older, you'll...
All right. I'm getting up.
We'll go check on the ingredients with Shilonen. It isn't far, so it shouldn't take us long.
That kid.
Let's see. Do I talk to her or do I go outside? I go outside.
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet. Paimon thought we'd see someone come flying down on a Yunkasaur as soon as we came out.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be flying here. They usually come climbing down the cliffs nearby. No need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
So we should keep walking?
I just saw a ghost. Hey, you there. Sorry, but does Tlisoli live around here?
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
I don't see any ingredients.
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eaten myself. Never mind that now. Those monsters are still hot on my heels. Please, you've got to help me.
Shilonen, where'd she go?
Oh, sure, he booked it.
Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters? Let's go help her out!
I half expected, like, you know, the crystal crack screen.
Bring it!
As one with wind and cloud.
Letting brave names echo!
Wind strike.
All right, that should be it for the monsters. Yeah, was easier than I thought. Oh, it also seems we're in good luck. The goods weren't damaged either.
Strange. We didn't see any monsters on the way here.
You didn't provoke them, did you?
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver goods all the time, and I've never been attacked like this before. It's the main road in and out of the tribe, so people often come here to clear out any monsters. This area is usually very safe. I don't know what happened, but it seems like all the monsters around here have gone berserk. Even the docile Tepetlosaurs are in a frenzy. Tlisoli doesn't even forge ancient names anymore, so why can't she just move back to the tribe? If she comes back, Nachko will even be able to find some playmates. She's so young and hasn't even... Nachko's playmates. No, wait, I feel like my kids have played with her before. They've even told me about Nachko's favorite game. If I remember right, it was... strange. I always remembered it before. How could I forget all of a sudden?
Look at that. He has a Blaze Gem inscription too.
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite the scare today. We'll take the ingredients back for you. I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry the rest.
Huh? Oh, sure. Paimon can take care of these grapefruit that fell out of the bag.
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad day for me to go outside.
That's so weird. Why is everyone we run into today having trouble remembering stuff? Paimon's not sure how to say it, but she's got a strange feeling about this. Like it's all somehow related.
Once you live long enough, you'll eventually start experiencing strange days like this. Let's bring the ingredients back. Otherwise, we won't have anything to eat tonight.
It turns out I'm a cosmic whore.
Hi, Lee. What was up? Seen what? Oh, Mayday? Mayday? How do you fucking pronounce his goddamn name? Oh.
Ah, you're finally back. What took you so long? I was starting to worry.
Oh yeah, we ran into some small problems, but everything's fine now.
Oh, I was saying that, like, is it the new guy that showed up? You're rummaging for your headphones right now? Aw. It's okay. I was talking about the new character that they dropped for Star Rail. Yeah, I was talking to Mike and Zeno about it, and they're just like, God damn, that Gilgamesh-looking character. And I went, well, you do remember, there's supposed to be a Fate Stay Night collab with Star Rail. I think? Is it Star Rail? I know it's one of Hoyo's games. Hold on. Yeah, there's supposed to be a collab. And they said it was going to be like sometime in 2025. Might skip him though and get him on his rerun. Yeah. I mean, same. Because the thing is just like... what's it called? Because I want to get either Herda or Agea as Jaya. Jaya. I want to get the girls in the next banner. I'm still trying to get the card for Fugue.
Alright, as long as everything's okay now. You all have a seat. I'll get the food ready. It won't take long.
If he's a collab. Oh god, that would suck if he's just a collab character. God. That still was stupid on their part for having allies just like, what is it?
You're amazing, Tlisoli.
I don't know.
They're
Honestly, it
all
would have
pretty
been nice
simple
if like
dishes to
Alloy
make.
was just like this character
Don't be
you would get
shy.
like each
Dig in,
constellation per
everyone.
year, but they probably threw it out the window and like not a lot of people were down for her. Now she's just this poor girl who gets like very little mentions other than like, what is it? Her birthday. And that's about it. Which sucks. Like, they really dropped the ball on that one.
Paimon will help herself. Paimon will have some of this, and this. Oh, and this!
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, yeah. Can I get another serving, please?
You're done already? Do you even chew when you're eating?
This is why she doesn't eat fish bones. This is why she eats fish bones. She fucking
Of
swallows
course.
everything.
Didn't I say that I'd chew up the fish bones? I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nechka.
It's okay. Just go ahead and eat all you'd like. Nechka can't eat these dishes anyway. Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things. I'll just make some broth for her.
Oh,
Where'd I get the-
no. But Paimon thought she'd already recovered from her illness.
She's probably dead.
Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone. The doctor said the fact that she's stable is already quite a miracle. But it's okay. Nechka can talk to me now and can even hold my hand. That's more than I could ask for. Even if she will never again know that I am her mother.
What do you mean?
The doctor said the abyss has had an irreversible effect on Nechka's soul. She's lost all her memories from before she was injured. The doctor also said this sort of memory loss isn't like simply forgetting something. Rather, she can no longer remember anything from before that fateful day.
Oh, I wonder if that's getting tied with
But
like the
How
whole
does that happen?
with the inscription shit. If you just call them.
You
Yeah.
know about the woven scrolls that the Masters of the Night Wind use to record things, right? Well, generally speaking, forgetting things is like when the woven scrolls would gradually start to fade. As long as you repaint and weave the threads again, the faded memories will come back to life. But the case of Nechka's memory loss is as if her woven scroll had been cut in two, and the portion of the past was burnt to ashes. The books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in
Hey,
this house
Nomad,
were all cut off by
hello.
the abyss, and can never be retrieved again. As one example of that, Nechka now only sees me as a strange, unfamiliar auntie who claims to be her mother.
Hope you're
She's
doing
a
well.
good kid, and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been
How's
taking care
Genshin
of
going?
her so much.
Depressing.
So she still calls me mom.
Kid has a
But I've always
memory
had a feeling
loss.
that she's constantly wondering about things like, where is her real mother? Why is she stuck here in this house? Was she abandoned? Nechka really has no idea that her real mother is right in front of her, and has never left.
So you plan on recreating Nechka's woven scroll all by yourself?
What do you mean?
Doing
Or
alright.
should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago.
Who is it?
The delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him. Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out. These things aren't cheap after
Oh,
all.
she's been taking their
When did you know?
memories.
Yeah, I noticed it back when Blaze Gem inscriptions suddenly became popular among the tribe. It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing Blaze Gem inscriptions had varying degrees of memory loss. Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you?
Yeah, it's something to do with nature.
Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogiston engraving with a truly overkill level of complexity. The shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to that of an ancient name. By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this Blaze Gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings in the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated at any time. Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you were a sharp one, Shilonen. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka and restore all her memories. It's actually quite simple. I want to forge an ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
Must be approved by the Wyob.
And the reason they must be approved by the Wyab is because the memories they bear are all stored within the ley lines. Extracting those memories from the ley lines requires the Wyab's assistance. But your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that, right, Auntie? Your Blaze Gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley line's place. You will use the inscriptions to form a massive memory bank for Nechka. And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract corresponding memories from the memory bank.
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because the Blaze Gem inscriptions took away any memories related to Nechka?
Her life was still witnessed by other people.
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past? This is the first time I've heard of such an idea.
You've seen through my plans, Shilonin. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I
That's
intend
right.
to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka and allow her to regain her past again.
But wouldn't extracting memories like that hurt the person carrying the Blaze Gem inscription?
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control. That way, there's no chance of anyone in the tribe getting hurt. This is the central inscription that controls all the other Blaze Gem inscriptions, which will also soon serve as Nechka's ancient name.
You made all of this yourself, Plusoli?
Well, it's not an official ancient name. There's still a lot to do on your own.
Yes, it was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or perhaps I've just grown old. You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun. I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. But Nechka's ancient name is still far from completion. I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
I thought you'd just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with my ancient name. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
You know the price to pay for making something like this.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Otherwise, Nechka won't have any chance of reclaiming her past once I'm dead and gone. She won't remember me, and she won't even remember why her name is Nechka. When that time comes, she'll be left to drift around the world all alone, unknowing of where she came from or where she should go. She is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother or as a name engraver, I can't simply stand by and let her name disappear.
Shilonin?
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components and uses, and I won't make any promises until I've checked everything. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon. Let me fetch them for you. I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts. Please, take them.
Oh, what the hell?
What was that noise?
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Sorry, I'll go check on her first.
Sauce. This is sus.
Nechka, don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom if you need anything.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and
This
Paimon.
is
There are a few
sus.
things I want to tell you.
Sus.
Let's head back to the tribe first. There are some things I need to get from my workshop. Disassembling the central inscription? It's not gonna be easy.
Already completed. Well, this quest, yeah. I'm probably gonna finish it before we switch over to ZZZ. So I'm probably gonna also go to the restroom really quick. My
Thank you for
complete. It's turning. I don't know.
Add Astra.
Gonna throw me immediately into the quest? Okay, no. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Be right back. Gotta use the bathroom. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry that took a while. Alright, let's get back to it. I think we just need to finish the story of this. Oh, it's Tenari's birthday! Hey Masao. Hey Muso. Sorry, I almost called you Masao. How you doing, man? How you been? Yeah, we have to go that way.
Quake!
Oh god. Just gonna up. Like over.
You two can wait outside for a moment. I just need to go in and grab something. The workshop is a little messy, so unfortunately, I won't be able to show you around.
I want to have a look.
Oh, yeah, that's not really what I mean. It's not the mess that's really the problem. It's just that the workshop is cluttered with way too much stuff. Books, files, and even ancient texts I got from the Masters of the Nightwind. Everything's piled up to the ceiling. You probably won't know where to step once you're inside. Kachina suffered quite an unfortunate series of events the last time she went inside. Well, I suppose it was my fault for being so focused on searching for information at the time that I forgot to lock the door. After entering the workshop, she was shocked to find herself face to face with a massive woven scroll from the Masters of the Nightwind, and then she turned around and knocked over a huge stack of forging blueprints. She tried to step out of the way, but tripped on a poster tube that was behind her, and then boom! The forging blueprints came crashing down right onto her head.
Oh
Was Kachina okay?
She's lucky I noticed in time. I found Kachina in a daze and managed to save her before an entire set of the history of the Children of Echoes was about to bury her. I then dragged her up to the second floor. Ever since then, Kachina always waits outside the door and doesn't dare take a step in whenever she comes to see me.
It's supposed to be full of tools.
yeah, you're an artisan and craftswoman after all. We thought there would be weapons and armor hanging all over the place. But it seems more like a library than a workshop.
Well, my primary work is forging ancient names, which is much trickier than making swords and tools. Aside from the necessary craftsmanship, I also need to consult many ancient texts. You probably already know that each ancient name represents a certain spirit, behind which are countless related stories to support it. In other words, the essence of an ancient name is the physical manifestation of a certain spiritual will. And as a name engraver, when I'm working on a new ancient name, I'm not only trying to give it a physical shape, but more importantly, I'm also trying to understand the spirit contained within the name. And to do that, I have to collect as many related stories as possible and read through them all. But, as you might know, people tend to add a lot of extraneous details when it comes to stories about themselves. For stories that have been clearly exaggerated or altered, I must gather other related stories and information as cross-references. This way, I can filter out all the absurd and exaggerated details and restore the person's life to its true nature. Only in true stories can you find the authentic spirit. And this is the only way for the spirit to become an ancient name that matches its essence.
We've heard about the concept behind ancient names before, but after hearing you explain the details, Paimon can't help but think that ancient names are really powerful.
Well, no matter how powerful ancient names could be, they would never be able to suddenly turn into a blade or allow you to smash through an entire cliff in one punch. It's just a form of spiritual power that's passed down from generation to generation. It doesn't have those kinds of physically tangible effects. Well, take your own names, for example. From the moment you appeared in this world, some person had already prepared a blessing for you. And that person then condensed this blessing into your name and gave it to you as a gift. It may feel like the moment you received your name is already in the past, but it will always stay with you and move with you in the future. Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. Well, that's what Auntie once told me. And with this blessing, people will become more confident as they walk into their future. To put it another way, it's like having a lamp in your hand as you walk through the darkness of night.
Oh, Paimon gets that. If you're alone when you're walking in the dark, it's easy to get scared and tired quickly. But if someone else is walking with you, then it won't be nearly as scary. And, well, you might still get tired, but it'll still be a whole lot better than walking alone. The Traveler always has Paimon by her side, though, so she'll never have to worry about that. Oh, Paimon sure many wish they could be in your shoes, Traveler.
You're always the one to get tired when we're on the road.
Paimon's always flying. Of course it gets tiring. But we're getting off topic. We can talk about that later.
Oops, try not to fall asleep. At least try not to.
Anyway, this is what Plisoli told me when I was training as a name engraver. And to be honest, I've only understood 20% of what she said at most. I've never been able to figure out the rest.
But doesn't that mean you basically don't get it?
Well, that's not entirely true. Auntie and I have at least come to a consensus on the most important thing. You know what? I am sick of talking. We can talk about all of this later. Please, wait a moment while I grab my things.
Oh, it's not continuing. Oh, for the door, someone suddenly curses or follow. Now with a box in her arms, she then turns around and kicks the door closed, shutting the sound of dusty books falling to the ground inside.
Did you hear a whole section of something collapse in there just now?
It's fine, it's fine. It was just a bunch of very old ancient name records. I've already made copies of them. I, kept this set of phlogiston wedges in the back, so it wasn't easy to take out. I had to resort to brute force. Come on, let's go disassemble the central inscription. It shouldn't take long. Here we are. This is the place.
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the cliff?
We're disassembling it, not destroying it, Paimon.
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the cliff wall. That will allow me to investigate the internals of the central inscription. Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice last time I used it. Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, we always use this to draw out the engraving diagram on a cliff or open ground. Only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly through the internal engravings can we start formally working on the small internal engravings of the ancient name. If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use this thing. I really don't want to engrave such a large diagram with my bare hands.
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like on the inside without ruining
Yeah, might not be able to
inscription?
hear too much shit right now
For
because
the
I have
most
to.
part.
I'm
If it were
charging the headphones.
Unfinished ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart and pour
And they
phlogiston
fell out this
into the
now.
internal engravings to see everything. But since it's a central inscription, seeing that Auntie has prepared for Nechka.
So, Shilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names, or the other 80% you don't understand?
Okay. Should be charging. I'll check on it in maybe 15 minutes or so. 80% chance and it's part
Oh,
of the
don't worry.
20%.
As I said, Auntie and I share an understanding of the most important principle, which is names are intrinsically valuable. Only by having names can things be sorted and categorized. They allow the world to become more orderly and identifiable. For example, when I order ore, I would usually say I need volcanic crystals of about 35% purity and no more than 3% of impurities. Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean? Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Without names, phew, the work would, yes, because forging ancient names is first and foremost a technical job. There's no debating that. As for the question of why it's important, as long as it does not affect your ability to perform your work, you'll gradually understand it as you put the process into practice. After all, creating an ancient name is quite the complicated process. Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, I'm assigning nicknames to the heroes in Natlan's history. Giving someone a name is a subjective expression. You just need to express your hopes and wishes for them. But giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. With a fitting and accurate nickname requires much thought and observation. If ancient names or nicknames aren't descriptive enough, no one will remember them anyway. So the best I can do is gather all the information I could and try to come up with the most fitting nicknames possible. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself, such mistakes would be considered a major blunder.
I gotta move my car soon after this mission, or hopefully. Cause, you know, the car's still parked on the street, so I gotta move it.
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Shilonen. Besides, all of Paimon's nicknames have been very descriptive. Everyone can remember them.
No, I don't. I don't remember shit.
Phew. Now I'm curious. Why don't you, come up with one for me?
Are you serious?
Of course. This is also my line of work, you know. Go ahead.
A nickname?
She usually gives nicknames to people she doesn't like, though.
Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make names for others.
You better make it a good one.
Smith?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. And quite fitting, too. I'll remember it. But, you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Maybe you'll come up with an even better nickname. Right, okay. Time to make like a smith and start smithing. Watch closely.
Ooh. Connected, activated.
Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe. I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated, the inscriptions here will overlap with each other. And there. That should complete the flow.
Amazing, Shilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Is it the power of the Children of Echoes?
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on my shoes. But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. I should prepare a spare supply of phlogiston to bring with me next time. More or less, yeah. I usually have at least the key equipment on hand. I can show them to you when we next find the time, but let's get to work first. Let me see. Start with Anchor 1 and activate it with Density 3 phlogiston.
Whoa! A super huge diagram just appeared! Plasoli's central inscription is even floating!
At some point, the blast of Phlogiston ceases and the central inscription returns to Shilonen's hands.
So are you done checking the inscription, Shilonen? How does it look?
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving. All the adjustments are indeed based on ancient name engraving techniques.
So that means...
That means we can help Plasoli and Machka now, right?
Yeah, well, probably, but I have good news and bad news. Oh, but I'm also just going to go ahead and share both, so it's not like you'll have a choice in the matter.
Paimon will cover her ears after the good news.
Well, even if you cover your ears, the issue will still continue to exist. But, you know, before we get to that, I want to ask the Traveler a question. What are your thoughts on absorbing memories?
somehow doesn't seem right.
I knew you felt the same way, and that'll save me some initial explanation. I've never been very good at that anyway. It's, hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, this type of inscription has the power to do far more than absorb memories related to a single person.
こんな
By
風に
herself,
暇を持て
she
余すこ
can't
とにな
handle
ると
that
は
level and scope
Going
for
crazy.
it.
笑えるな。
If she has
Suddenly I lost
accomplices,
her
サバイバル
voices,
の
but
コツを
it
知
is
ってるか
completely
I
possible
accidentally-
for her to use this
体力を温存する
inscription
ことだ。
to accomplish
okay.
far
という
bigger
わけで俺
things.
は寝る。
I too have thought
く
sometimes,
だら
but
ない。
You make it sound like she's committing
then I
a
realized it's my
crime.
headphones.
Well,
Thank you
here's
for
the
the
good
posture
news.
check.
Yes, this blaze gem inscription would be the perfect tool to commit crimes, but we haven't found any accomplices or signs that she intends to put it to such uses. From a purely objective standpoint, we can consider that possibility as yet to be confirmed for now. The bad news is, there's still an underlying problem with this blaze gem inscription that cannot be ignored. I believe I've mentioned this before. Ancient names operate with the help of the Wyab, granting them the power to read information kept in the ley lines. In this process, the Wyab actually function like relays, helping the ancient name bearer sense the information from within the ley lines. If you remove the Wyab from the process and don't use any tools, then finding a specific story is akin to trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand from a rushing river.
You'd most likely drown.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone who attempts to do so will likely lose most of their cognitive function or become a babbling madman who talks to themselves all day long. Now, let's consider the memories that Auntie has gathered as the ley line, and Nechka as the only ancient name bearer of this ley line. There's no way Auntie would let Nechka plunge into the river of memories without any tools. She'd only be overwhelmed by the surge of memories. And considering that Nechka has forgotten all of her past, she'll be unable to work on her own to accurately find the correct past. Only Aunt Tlisoli can help her filter the correct memories of her past. So, if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is actually planning on turning herself into Nechka's Wyab to help her extract the corresponding memories in the different situations she may face. In an ideal world, this would be perfectly
I got
fine,
pied
as long
twice.
as every extracted memory is correct.
Bruh.
Nechka would essentially be
Hi,
getting her
Arcana. Oh
past
my god, you
back.
almost suffocated me
And
with
I also
those.
believe that there won't be any mistakes in everything that Auntie remembers about Nechka. But Auntie is not a Wyab. Her body won't be able to handle the load for long.
The part we can't ignore. Not what I was expecting.
How
It
do we
is
solve
what
this
it
problem?
is.
No matter how we try, Tlasoli will...
She's ready to pay the price.
Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. I've also made up my mind. Come on, let's go see Auntie.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man, was that 3 times? Damn, someone's talking shit. Let's go. I'm someone's villain. Thank you. Oh wait, before we go there.
Time to go. Time to go.
Huh.
Ah, Shilonen. It looks like you've made your decision. Am I right?
Yes, here's some research that I've done. You can reference it to modify the way the central inscription operates. I'll also help you continue working on the Blaze Gem inscriptions, but I must have complete control over all the inscriptions and the ability to oversee their uses. The memories that can be absorbed by the inscription will be limited solely to Nechka's past. We'll plan a set time frame together from which the memories can be drawn from shortly. If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, then I'll consider that as committing a criminal act and halt all work related to the central inscription. After the memory bank is constructed, the Blaze Gem inscription's absorption functions must be stopped immediately. Only functionalities for outputting memories will be kept.
I accept. Thank you, Shilonen. I really...
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do this. If you needed my help, you should have just said so. There's no need to beat around the bush like you did.
Using technology for ancient names to forge other things without permission is no trivial matter.
Well, that's wild.
Yes, it's a
Hi,
major
hi,
departure
Bing,
from
how
the
you
technology's
doing?
intended use, but it's nothing compared to a child who needs help, compared to a name
Bold
that's about to be
claim. There is
lost.
no, there's no
But once
Katori
this is all
Gacha.
over, you must come with me to see Pakal and discuss everything that happened.
That's fine. I'm willing to accept any punishment for my little Nechka.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nachika control the Blaze Gem inscription on her own and
There's
extract
no
the memories from her
Storyverse.
past. Oh, by the way, did you give the book to Nachika?
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her? I've picked out a box and packaged it up. Wait till her birthday and then bring it to her. It'll be a nice surprise.
No, it's just an old book. There's no need to...
Oh shit.
Oh, is Nachika up again? But what was all that noise? It sounded like something broke.
Hey Theo, how you doing? Is she full?
Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go have a look.
Nachika, don't hurt yourself.
Shilonen, is that you? You're Nachika?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own. You were running a fever yesterday.
Hello, Nachika.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times. You've already read it? But didn't Tlasoli package up the book that Shilonen brought?
No, she's all mixed up. The one she read isn't from Shilonen. It's one I bought for her before. A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I know nothing about these kinds of books, so I had no choice but to go to the tribe and look for a copy. I eventually found one and bought it for
Be
her.
smug as you want, say
I
anything
put
you
it in her
want. Those
room
are all
once I got
lies.
back. Soon after,
Or hopeful
she
lies
suddenly
for
developed a
yourself.
fever. I was so busy taking care of her that I forgot about the book and even forgot that she had asked you for a gift.
Auntie, do you know which version of the book you bought?
Which version? The shopkeeper said it was the one with the perfect ending to the story. Apparently that's the only one you can find on the market now. Ugh,
Oh.
it's all my fault. You wasted your money and now it won't even be a surprise.
Oh, it's all right. It's just a book. As long as Nachika enjoys it, that's what matters.
Oh, right. Nachika probably doesn't know us. You're Paimon and Miss Traveler. Mom told me about you. Oh! Seems like everyone knows who we are now.
Yeah, Nachika seems to be doing pretty well today. Since she's been stuck indoors for the last few days, why don't we take her out for a walk?
Seems the fever's gone.
Take her for a walk. But considering her condition, I don't think she...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the Traveler and me. We won't leave the tribe, and if anything comes up, we'll be sure to find the doctor immediately. Besides, it's her birthday in a few days, and we need to go to the tribe to buy some things. Let's give her a proper celebration. What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air?
All right. As you wish. I also happen to have a few repaired Blaze Gem inscriptions that I need to get back to the tribe. We can go together. Wait for a moment. I'll go get Nachika's water bottle and some towels. Some medicine. Oh, and a parasol.
Talk about being prepared.
We can camp out with all that stuff.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go. Please be good now, Nachika. Don't cause any trouble for Shilonen and the others.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And don't be a stranger, Nachika. Feel free to tell us anything. And even I was quite a handful for Auntie when I was little.
Yeah! It's not often you get to go out to play, so just have fun. Everything will be fine. Okay, thanks everyone. And please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good.
Let's go look for Igno. I've had her Blaze Gem inscription for a while now. and I'll finally return it to her today.
This is a longer quest than the Scion one.
Tosoli, what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, and Nichka too! Oh, she seems to be doing
Hold
much
on.
better
I'll be
now.
right back, guys. I'm gonna
She's
actually
even
quickly
out
move
and
the car before I
about.
forget and it gets too late.
I'm sure it won't be
BRB.
long before she'll be playing with Chanil and the others.
I hope so. Here, Ignal. This is your inscription. I've finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I came across a piece of good quality ore a while ago. I was thinking of using it to make some pretty jewelry for little Nichka. I remember that Nichka would become so happy every time she saw a shiny ring. Right, Nichka?
I'm sure she'd love that. Thank you.
My pleasure. Give me a moment. I'll bring the ore.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nichka?
I would like...
Something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before to make her an ancient name with an embercore flower design.
Noted. I'll make that as a gift for her next birthday. Sorry, Nichka. It won't be a surprise for you.
That's okay. Thank you, Shalonen.
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, please take it. By the way, Nichka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to recover. She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts of things.
That's how you know she's one of the children of Echoes. It's normal for us to be interested in ore.
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main character in the new version of To Kill the Brave, when he was about to save his brother Rimac. According to the story, we should be right around... let Paimon see... Ah! To Kill prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on! I am willing to sacrifice my heart and blood in return! The goddess replied, I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer your kin. His name has sunken into the deepest of depths.
Then Tequil said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths. I will bring my brother back before my blood runs dry.
Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nichka! Paimon remembers that's exactly what the book... huh? Wait, what did the book say?
Hi everyone, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm so out of breath. Oh, it's so cold out there. Fuck.
Paimon finished both books in one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's easy to get mixed up.
I also made some tea. But cold
The
in
ending in
here.
the older version is more interesting. Even if it's hard for kids to, well, completely understand. Oh, wait! Nichka hasn't read the other ending. It's okay, just wait a bit and Paimon will read it out for you.
Not true. Actually,
Hmm?
I already know the other ending.
You already know the other ending? But didn't you only read the edition your mom got for you?
Hey, what are you all chatting about so happily?
Huh? Mom, Miss Traveler and I were just talking about the ending of that book. We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely. It's a really happy ending.
It's not the other ending she was talking about.
Aren't happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, then what will Mom have to read to you at bedtime? Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
So how's the ore? Why do I get the feeling that these roles are being reversed right now?
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able to give Nichka a beautiful and durable piece of jewelry for her next birthday. But, you know, for now, let's focus on celebrating her upcoming birthday. Where are we headed to next, Auntie?
Next, let's visit Apaish He should be close by. Stay close, Nichka. Don't go too far.
Yes, Mom.
Oh.
Why do my eyebrows keep twitching today? Strange.
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apaish.
I didn't expect to have 2 name engravers coming in today. Welcome. What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli? I'll give you a discount like usual.
Whoa! Offering a discount just like that? Plusoli sure has connections.
She was once our name engraver and did a lot for the tribe. It's only fair that I offer her a discount.
Thank you for your generosity. I've finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription. Here, have a look. Come on, Nichka. Say thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, so this is Nichka. Tlazoli has shown me some pictures before. It looks like you're doing much better now. How about this? Go ahead and pick anything you'd like from the store. Think of it as a gift from me.
No, that's all right. Mom told me that you've already given a lot to our family.
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you. If you don't feel like it, you can also let your mom choose for you.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nichka. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part are exact, and they're always very durable. I always come here to buy things if I find myself in a pinch. Oh, do you have any child-friendly safety scissors? I remember seeing a few different styles.
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here. Why don't we just go in the back and choose there? It should only take a moment.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors. Why don't you just go yourself and...
Well, there are too many different designs and
Oh, I
varieties
see
of
what
kid
she's
scissors.
trying to do.
If you don't come and help me choose, I won't be able to pick one that Nichka would like. Come on, Auntie. It'll only take a moment.
There goes Shalon and dragging Flasoli off to buy more stuff. Ooh, what a busy day.
Be sure to stay close, Nichka.
I won't run off. Paimon, who's your favorite character in To Kill the Brave?
Paimon's favorite? Tequila, of course. He went through a lot to rescue his family. In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could.
I admire his courage.
What about you, Nichka? Which character do you like?
I like Remak.
Oh, the one who was possessed by Kuatlique, but never forgot his brother Tequila. He was also an amazing character. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated by Kuatlique in the final battle.
Seems like you were really immersed in the story.
Of course! A story's only interesting if you can really get immersed in it. Hey, Nichka, why don't we play pretend? You can be Remak, and Paimon will be Tequila, okay?
Miss Traveler, can I play the role of Kuatlique?
What?
But isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Remak and took on his appearance.
That wasn't the one Nichka read.
Ah, right. She read the version with a happy ending. And that one, Kuatlique was defeated and the brothers both survived. Well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different. You can go on ahead and say your favorite lines, Nichka. Paimon's read both versions, so she'll be able to play along.
My favorite line is the one from the end. It's...
Come here, Nichka. Look at you. You're sweating.
Mom!
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water. This child. You forget everything as soon as you start playing.
We've picked something out for Nichka. A Paishpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up. How was Nichka?
Oh, we were just about to get to the exciting part.
So we could talk with her alone?
Really? Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Shilonen has dragged Tlasoli away from us a couple of times now. But why?
She seems like she has something to say.
Let's talk later. Just trust me and act normal for now. Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie. It's real hot today, and we shouldn't let Nichka be in the heat for too long.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
I mean, the kid probably still doesn't see her as her mom, so...
I finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it, so it shouldn't fall apart so easily now.
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes, thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nichka get better.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
I was wondering where you got the ore for such a large-scale Blaze Gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices, then.
Huh?
Oh, Shilonen.
We already know what's going on.
I'm doing my best for Nichka.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if Bakal ever got wind of it. To be honest, I won't be able to cover it up for much longer. I've been traveling away from home every few days, and the ore reserves have noticeably decreased. The last time Bakal came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry. As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found a new ore vein and wanted to extract some new gems from it. Sorry. I've been talking my head off. Please, come in and have a seat.
Sure, we can sit for a moment, but...
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead. Remember to stay in the shade as much as you can.
Paimon wants to go too! We'll go together. Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very closely yet.
I said we could buy you a whole set.
Really? Then Paimon's gonna take a good look at what they have.
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
Come on, Nichka! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out!
Miss Traveler,
Come here, Nechka.
Huh?
Sorry, Chevin and Shilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now. It'll be Nechka's birthday in a few days, and there's still a lot for us to do before then.
No problem. I'll be sure to bring her some beautiful jewelry to celebrate.
Mom,
Oh, I don't like that look.
You're getting hot again. Here, Mom will carry you. Let's get going. You forget to take care of yourself once you start playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk.
I didn't.
Nechka, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Mom.
I wonder, is that really her kid?
Nichka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right. What should we do?
No, Nechka was having so much fun today that she forgot the time. It's not a big deal. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go, Nechka. It's time to go home.
Sus, right? I wonder.
Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today. Please be sure to come to Nechka's birthday party. Alright, it's nearly bedtime for Nechka, so let's part our ways here.
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of To Kill the Brave I brought. I went to a lot of trouble to find it.
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste? It's very special to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right, Nechka?
Yeah. Thanks, Shilonen.
Oh, put it somewhere? Isn't she going to read it?
Well, I've read the story to her many times already. She's even memorized nearly every line.
No, that won't be a problem, Auntie. Nechka's probably never heard this version of To Kill the Brave.
Oh. What's different about this version?
The majority is about the same, but the ending is different from the one that you bought her. The one I gave her is the unedited version that was originally published. It was released long before Nechka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never very interested in fairy tales, Shilonen.
Huh. Well, I was just thinking that if what you said about Nechka's illness is true, she shouldn't be able to remember anything about her past before her illness. So, the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is also part of the past that she should have forgotten. In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending, right?
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of this book? Even if she does remember the ending, what does that prove? Maybe she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and read the first edition of the story.
Yeah, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember things that have happened recently. In which case, yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nechka reading the book. There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nechka where she'd read it.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their memories...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories?
Oh.
I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
There must be a few more books at home. I
do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
I beg your pardon?
Nechka, where did you read that book? Answer me.
Go home, Nechka. Are you disobeying me?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nechka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nechka. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Silence.
That's the line from the old ending. Nechka remembers it.
I know everything. Shalonen, help me, please.
Something's blocking the door.
Get back.
Oh.
Shalonen, wait for us.
The tunnel is blocked. We can't go in. There might also be traps.
Whoa. What are all those things on Nechka's walls?
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here.
There's no one here. Where did they go?
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go. Come on, follow me.
What the fuck is happening? I wonder. Let's see. Trying to see who I have built that I can pair with Shalonen. Oh, I think you. Then where's her? Kazuha.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
Yeah, do that fight a bit more. Okay. Oh. We'll see if this works.
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Bruh.
Why are there people up ahead?
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate!
Settle down! Forget it!
What the? It's gonna make me dive into that.
Bring it!
Oh. Weird. That was a little tricky.
Watch this!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Forget it, you!
Bring it!
Alright, let's finish this back.
Be humble!
That was quick. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Yes, you are. Oh, yes, you are.
The door's closed here, too. Where should we go now?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside. All right, let's keep going.
Oh, there we go. Holy shit, what the fuck?
You got here quick. Impressive.
Nechka's up there! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter. Even though she's not my daughter yet. But once everything is over, she will really become my Nechka.
What is she saying? Is she not Nechka?
Forgetting the past, infusing memories.
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nechka.
Yeah, that's someone else's kid.
She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold. I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back. Don't worry, Nechka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
So is Nechka already dead?
I'm afraid so.
Then, who's that girl lying up there?
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack. But wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of my Nechka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom. But then, I suddenly felt very, very scared. Is she really my child? My child's name is Nechka. It could only be Nechka.
Oh my god.
How could I be happy?
She's...
My little Nechka is still waiting for me. Waiting for me to get her home. As I said, I only want to bring Nechka
She's
back,
speaking so calmly,
even if
it's
it costs me
unnerving.
everything. And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nechka's ancient name. Shilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the Blaze Gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nechka's ancient name. After Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nechka. Don't worry. Mom is here.
3.
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
2.
Wake up, Nechka. Now. Please, wake up.
1!
see Mommy soon. Nechka.
Oh.
Keep back! Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever? Please never leave me again.
Oh no. Well.
Tlasoli, you're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks. Converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn. For flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nechka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me.
Oh.
The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Nepeka. It really suits you. Nepeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
Poor kid.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
What the Nuvalet? Nuvalet, stop! He's here
I
to
saw
judge.
Nechka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go? Nechka? Nechka? Where are you? Answer, Mummy. Please. Please. Shilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? You saw my little Nechka. I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again. Alright, I'll start it again and Nechka will...
That's gonna shatter, isn't it?
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong. She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum. But I understand. I can accept that.
Oh god, she's gone.
Enough, Tlasoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nechka at all. You collected memories of Nechka from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nechka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder, what could they feel but abject pain and sorrow?
I I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sickly state. What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want
I don't
things
know
to
why, but
turn out like this.
every time Charlotte
All I
like
wanted was to
pronounces
remember
something,
Nechka,
it just
to
punches
see
me
her
in the
again.
ear.
Nechka has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name. The one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is Undugu.
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nechka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings... what blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day, grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her. But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until I wake up. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself, and ancient names too. Who knows? Maybe hate would have been the only thing left to her too.
You think Nechka would have come to hate you? Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nechka ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were? The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them. A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest. Shilonen, Nechka, Napacha can already stand now, so we made our way over.
I can carry you.
Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nechka helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt much anymore.
That's good. If you
Hey,
became
Kuro.
Nechka,
I mean, not
then the
hello,
story would
Dick.
really become the To Kill the Brave. This isn't the place to chat.
Kuro,
Come on, let's
I don't.
get out of here.
Oh, my brain's not working right now.
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now.
Rest for a moment with Shilonen.
All right.
I feel like I had a stroke with your hello. Yeah.
All right,
think I
I've locked
did too.
Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did. As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing
doing
with all
alright.
of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's already planned out everything. Shilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Tlasoli wanted to turn her adopted child into
She's
Nishka,
right there, dude!
She even nearly succeeded.
I knew what to do, right?
Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Nepeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging
Thanks for the
me.
posture check.
After all, this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quickly whisked away by Tlasoli or simply refused to believe me. Even if I told them everything, Tlasoli would just blame my illness to cover it up. All she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try to comfort her. But
dude, that's so
completely
toxic.
forget about me. She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange medicine. It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would
Good luck
see a
on
lot
that.
of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start talking.
Because of
I
the...
would be so scared every day. If I wasn't able to get your help this time, I might have just given up.
You have us now, Nepeka. If anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and Shilonen will send them flying!
Yeah. Sorry, I just can't help it.
You are already super brave, and you even managed to call Shilonen for help. Oh, you definitely found the right person. Shilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the details. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help. Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nepeka locked up in a room again.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlasoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechka was alive, surely many tribe members would have tried to help her. Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
She must have been using the Blaze Gem inscriptions for a long time.
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, but also actively erase people's memories of Nechka. It's similar to graffiti. If you want to paint something new on a wall that has been painted before, then first you must remove the old painting. It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had!
Well, you can uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was keep the possibility and a corresponding plan in mind, and it was just our luck that the worst case scenario actually happened. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if that wasn't our original intention. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now. Everything is finally over, and Nepeka can finally be herself.
So, what should I do now, Shilonen?
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
But I don't know what I can do. Everything I know is about Nechka. What she'd like to eat, which flowers she enjoyed, how she acted and spoke. I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Shalonen. I just don't know.
Oh,
don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be somebody else again.
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. What if I never remember my life and lose all of my past? I'm scared, Shalonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka. Here, take this. I took some ore from Tlasoli's collection and made this as a mold.
A Blaze Gem inscription! You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. I've engraved your name, Nepeka, on the top. This is your first blessing, the one you received from a pair of people who loved you with all their hearts. It has always protected you and stood over you. For all of past, present, and future, it's never strayed far.
But I don't even remember the names of my parents. I don't remember anything.
Huh. I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I'm not sure what kind of future you will face. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. This is a blessing given to you by a name engraver. You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprouts upward and becomes a healthy tree, or as birds spread their wings to fly high into the sky. Your name is your starting point, as well as your guide. Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll know how to step into your future.
I'll do my best.
You can do it, Nepeka!
Thank you all. Shalonen, Paimon, and Miss Traveler.
If you really can't come up with what to do, don't worry. Just relax and take it easy. We're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look up your history. And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed.
That also how was the plot twist.
I'm not even sure who I should look for.
I felt there was something different about the kid because, like,
rather than placing our hopes on a plan
I'll
that
say it
relies
after
so
this
heavily
ends.
on luck, we should just focus on ourselves.
Oh, I remember
Anyway,
seeing your post.
Enough
Quote,
about
that
all that for
sucked.
now. Let me take Tlasoli back to the tribe first. Oh, come with me, Nepeka. Oh, gosh. I nearly forgot that we haven't even had dinner yet. What would you like to eat?
Huh? Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.
Aww. I'm glad she got her, like, her name back. But no, like, the twist of, like, I expected there was something different about the kid. Especially, like, they kind of focused too much on, like, covering her eyes. So, like, something's weird about this. And part of it, starting me was just like, is it the mom that's losing her memories? Is she going crazy? Oh, there's still more. I kind of want to switch over to ZZZ and Star Rail before the fucking reset happens. Let's see. Yeah. Thought the mom was crazy and basically took in an abyss creature thinking it was... Yeah, that's the thing, because, like, there was always all this thudding in the other room, and I was like, is she just fucking Delulu? Is she fucking just, like, does she think the kid, like, this abyss creature is her kid or something? So I was just like, damn, imagine this girl's just gonna be fucking crazy. No, it's even worse. She basically took someone's kid. She was, I think in the beginning she was like, oh, I'll raise her, like, but she was too attached. She was like too in it with like wanting it to be her daughter, and basically just like erase that poor girl's like identity, which sucks because she's so young, so like she only remembered her name, but she doesn't even remember her parents' name. Who knows if like other people will even remember her parents either. I'm sure there's more to the story anyways, because there's like a little bit left before we finish that, and then I can start doing the bounties on that one. And then I don't think I'm gonna get the treasure thing in time. Sounds sad? It sucks. It's sad. It is truly sad. I'll say Casa. Was also the whole Tiplosaur that kept coming around and shoot away every so often, so it felt like the Saurian abyss creature theory was more believable. Yeah. Part of me was like, damn, imagine if that was actually her kid. But
have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Not gonna lie, the way she talked, I was just like, damn, she's way too calm. This lady has something. She has to be crazy. Like, I kind of talk at that time where I'm just a bit monotone, but hot damn, she was crazy. She's crazy. Doesn't sound like a distraught enough mom. No, I mean, she probably was just already so stuck in her head thinking like, oh, this is my daughter. This is my daughter. It's no one else's. Oh, hey, Reverend Kurosaki. Thank you for joining the flock. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day or night wherever you're at. Oh no, goddamn. It's so fucking wild. Because, you know, like, the only time I think she was fully distraught was when she started talking about what happened when they found Nepeka, or... Ah, fuck, I don't even remember the name properly. But... You'll be alright. Take care, Lee. Neshka? Yeah, Neshka. Nepeka's the girl's actual name. We can use Billy!
Want to see the red scarf?
Well, blessing in disguise, because I was only... Even since they canceled, I'm betting you're gonna buy the... I mean, honestly, I feel like... I would prefer to go to a physical store to buy certain shit, just because, like... There's always the worry that what if it's chipped? What if it's broken? Then, like, it's kind of hurt. I don't know. I know people say it's easier just to turn in shit, like, online, but... I don't know. I feel a bit more secure that, like, to have the physical thing. Having a receipt, having it turned in.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
see. Okay, wait. I'm gonna dismantle. I think eventually I'm just probably gonna just go to the music store and make the discs. I usually did that for my PC parts. I get that. Alright, I'm gonna make these. Yeah, there's those things too where they're trying to do a deal. Because like, I know a lot of stores are also trying to do clearance sales.
Truly unforgettable.
Let's do this one. Oh, what? I can't do... Okay.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Great.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I'm sleepy despite only waking up 2 hours ago. Rest well, Kuro. Take care. Good luck on your your PC building. Well, this one's pretty good aside from the defense, but it's better than nothing.
Leaving so soon.
Want to see the red scarf?
Yeah, and
Is
ma'am.
it time to clock out?
Okay.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Okay, so we can start farming this one. For a Nekomata. Physical and ice, so...
Need something? Go ask my...
I'm here, so we...
Touch my tip. Eradicate all evil.
Which alias should I use? I've been waiting for you.
Not sure about Saints Row, but Chained Together, yeah.
I'll take you.
Okay.
Take this. Awaken.
This'll be painless. Psych.
Sweep it off me.
The pressure's on.
I'm probably gonna use the restroom again in a bit.
Out of my way!
I'm unstoppable. It's over. What a pain.
This'll be painless. Psych.
Awaken. I'm scissors, you're paper.
Out of my way!
I'm unstoppable. My blade is already sheathed. Let's hurry it up.
This'll be painless. Psych. Oops, sorry. No escape.
Watch out! Move it! Out of my way!
Okay.
Move it!
What a pain.
How do you like me now? Want some more?
Troublesome. Don't waste your time.
Out of my way! I'll take you.
Awaken. Don't mess up my nails. Vanish. I'm scissors, you're paper.
Okay. Let's see. That one's gonna be a while. This one we just... Did we do this? Oh shit, we didn't. Oh, oops. Oh, we need a lot more of these. And we have a shit ton of these anyways, so might as well.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
A little gift for ya.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
It's probably gonna make me go to sleep soon in the game. It usually does this after I do too many things.
Yeah, I'm here.
A little gift for ya.
After this, I can go home, right?
The pressure's on.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Gonna do this a couple of times because I have a lot of attack characters and they need this. 3 more times and then we're gonna switch over to Star Rail. And that'll be we'll see.
Ready.
A little gift for ya.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
The pressure's on.
Things are about to get violent.
A little gift for ya. The pressure's on. Let's make this
Gotcha now.
a little little gift for ya.
After this, I can go home, right?
In the bed. Alright, good night.
Easy.
Rest well, Classic. Thank you for stopping by.
Fancy testing my aim?
Was a pleasure, E. Yeah. I want to get to a point where there's like at least 100 of that. Should be reaching the point soon. Unless it's gonna make me go EP times, I knew it! I don't like that it puts us in EP times. I don't. Like, I get why, but come on. It's the last one, and then we can switch over to Star Rail. And then, depending on how I feel, we might only have a bit of time just to do Star Rail. Because I have to wake up a bit. No!
Easy.
Fancy testing my aim?
Well, I mean, that's not too early, but got some plans to do tomorrow. Oh, I was gonna do those punchy things.
After this, I can go home, right?
Oh, jeez. Well, never to say I don't do this one a lot. Alright, let's switch this to Star Rail. Am I only cut out on my head? Crazy. See, let's do the echoes first. Two, 45, 44, 43. Well, time to fight the new boss. I think I have a team that can fight her easily. Let's see. I think it's this one. Does pretty well. Like, I don't have to babysit too much.
waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rip this body asunder.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destined for oblivion.
That's better.
You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour you. Happy New Year!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Not fighting as much as I would like.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Mind your manners. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ill tidings manifest. Destined for oblivion.
Futile resistance! I will devour you! Let the hunt begin!
Ill fate descends. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Nap time.
Happy New Year!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You cannot hide. Pray.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destined for oblivion.
Serious. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
I will devour you. That's everything.
Okay. I think I might need to use the Nihility team. Actually, oh, she's not lightning. I thought I was gonna. I thought I could. I was tempted to use Robin's band, but you know that's not strong enough. Okay. Oh wait, let's replace her with. Okay, sorry, good night, fan. Here. Make sure she has. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ooh, that ups her speed. Let's go. Holy what? Well, she's fast. She's like fast as fuck, boy.
Share good fortunes.
You cannot hide. Pray, I will devour
Ill fate descends on the still waters of oblivion.
Nap time. Clouds scattered.
Rip this body asunder.
Don't kill her again. She can't die back on this planet again.
Ill tidings manifest. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Dream vanished.
Futile resistance! I
Unite our goals. Let us dance once more.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. You are still waters of oblivion.
That's better. Clouds scattered.
I'll crush you all.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Destined for oblivion.
You are not worthy.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Dream vanished. Nap time. Share good fortunes.
Ill tidings manifest. Mind your manners. Inner peace. Let the hunt.
Still waters of oblivion.
You are not worthy.
Let us dance once more.
You
Clouds
are not
scattered.
worthy.
Ill fate descends.
Destined for oblivion.
Dream vanished.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You are not worthy.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You cannot hide. Pray. I will devour.
Still waters of oblivion.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Let us dance once more. Nap time. Unite our goals.
Destined for oblivion.
Clouds scattered.
I weep for the departed. It too shall
There is a
fall.
good amount of people on tonight's song.
Futile resistance.
Oh my god!
Share good fortunes.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Oh no.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Let us dance once more.
I have hope.
Dream vanished. Nap time.
You're the one for death.
Clouds scattered. Unite our goals.
Ill fate descends.
Not gonna be enough. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. I was kind of staring at this, and maybe I can just do this. It'd be better. There. Honestly, I want to get Fushan just to put her on this lineup. She might be good. She's probably going to be good to deal with this boss fight.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Share good fortunes.
You cannot hide. Pray. I will devour you.
Protect me!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Dream vanished.
Get there!
More seasoning. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Still waters of oblivion.
Clouds scattered.
Futile resistance!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I will devour you! I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again. Energy! Let the hunt begin!
Unite our goals. Let us dance once more.
Destined for oblivion.
You are not worthy.
It's just a tiny massage.
Dream vanished.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My back.
You cannot
It's just a tiny massage.
Stop hurrying the guy who. Stop hurrying the guy. He's.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Share good fortunes. Let us dance once more.
Destined for oblivion. Again. I will devour you. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. You cannot die. I will devour you. Shall we rest upon me?
Unite our goals.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Dream vanished. Let us dance once more.
Get them!
More seasoning.
Clouds scattered.
Get them!
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Share good fortunes.
I'm starting to worry that my Bluetooth right now is gonna die. Hey, Jimmy.
Dream vanished.
Do I hate fighting this boss?
Let
Yeah.
us dance once more.
The only saving grace right now. Oh no! I just noticed. Acheron's dead. Don't worry, Fugue and the others can do this. I believe in Fugue.
Unite our goals.
Hopefully you're doing well, dude.
You're the one for
Oh shit, I forgot. Oh yeah, I was looking at this. No, not blue. Blue too.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
You're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
Right now, I need it. I have so
Let
much
us
things
dance
that
once
I
more.
need.
Clouds
Playing League with Homies, you're winning. Nice. Don't jinx it though. Usually happens when you start becoming hyper aware. You're doing so well. Don't do it.
Share good fortunes.
I mean, it's at least all three of them together, so.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Dream vanished. Let us dance once more.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
More seasoning.
Clouds scattered.
More heat.
It was good that like the main
Why not have a
girl
meal before you leave?
is like.
Unite our goals.
Maybe I should bust the
Dream
techniques before this because I
Let
didn't
us
do
dance
that.
once more.
Fuck. God.
More seasoning.
I'm trying to get this. Like, I feel like that I'm tired, but then once I try to go to sleep, there was like,
Since you're
hey,
already here,
you got
why
extra
not have a
energy,
meal before you
actually.
leave?
Share good fortunes.
Hey,
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Let us dance once more.
Okay, got Yep, there we go. First,
not yet time to
this.
return.
A slow simmer over look.
Flee!
That should help a little bit. So I noticed they were all
Refusing the
AoEs,
toast.
so.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
You are not worthy.
Unite our goals.
You cannot
Not
hide.
this time.
Pray, I will devour you.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I wonder if we need to rebuild
Dream
Acheron.
vanished.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Rip this body asunder.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Still waters of oblivion.
Clouds scattered. Let us dance once more.
Get them!
A little more heat.
I weep for the departed.
And then this is when phase 2
It too
starts.
shall fall.
I will devour you.
Share good fortunes.
Destined for oblivion.
I shall help you.
Dream vanished.
You are not worthy.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Awaken storm. Futile resistance.
Well, to be like, this is bullshit. Thank God, like, Hu Tao's things in there. Or not Hu Tao. Ho Ho.
It too shall fall.
Stop Hu Tao. Hu Tao's build is way different than this shit.
Get them!
She'd be freaking on the edge of death and be like, haha. But she'd be Blade. Basically Blade.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the
I think
departed.
this will go into phase 3.
It too shall fall.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Let us dance once more.
Still waters of oblivion.
Clouds scattered.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here,
Oh boy, she's gonna do her ultimate move. She's gonna superhero land on us
For
soon.
oblivion.
Dream vanished.
Get them!
a little more heat.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Bruh.
It too shall fall.
Yeah, doing the techniques are very important, actually.
Let us dance.
I forget
once
to do
more.
that sometimes, but you know.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Since
We
you're
just need to do
already
this
here,
once
why
more.
not have a meal before you leave?
And then
Unite our goals.
Destined
be
for
fine
oblivion.
afterwards.
Get them!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Build.
Then once more.
A little more heat. Since you're already here,
That's
why not
that.
have a
Usually
meal
it
before
should.
you leave?
Share good fortunes.
No, not yet. Then after this is when she's gonna get her
On the
thing.
still waters of
Yep.
oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
wonder if I need to get well, I guess it would be more vital to have
Let
to
us
use
dance once more.
Fei Xiao, because she has the thing where it focuses on weakness break. And that's what you kind of need to use on these enemies, but Fei Xiao only does singular.
More seasoning. Since you're already here, why not have a
I wonder
meal
if I
before
need
you
to...
leave?
Because if I have fire here already covering that weakness, I should probably get... Maybe I should do... Argenti? Probably be hand. And then we can put,
Unite our goals.
what is it?
Still waters of oblivion.
Well, I guess I should probably look on what's a good team with Argenti. Stop trying to put them on the brink of death!
Once more.
This fucking chick, I swear.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I never... Okay, so I'm not sure, is Fei Xiao an emanator of
I weep for the departed.
the hunt? Or she's just she's like part of the hunt? 'Cause I know she is of that path.
Clouds scattered. Share good fortunes.
Still waters of oblivion.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Oh, I'm using out loud, by the way, so...
It too shall fall.
Oh my god, look at her. Persona. Persona.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
I still laugh at how the fact the fucking whole that whole inner inner quest of hers was just her going through her mind palace and facing her goddamn shadow like it's Persona 4. Oh, hey Nevers. How you doing? How you been? How was your stream? You were playing Black Mesa. Ooh. Hello Raiders, welcome, welcome. My name is Kotori Rod, also Kotori or Tori. I'm a writer, YouTuber, streamer who's a hunter by day and information seeker by night. And we are currently playing Star Rail. Actually, hold on. You just remind me, Nevers, I need to press the button. Because I'm planning to end in like maybe 20 minutes or so. It was good to say to take a break on Helldivers till they fix Helldivers to disconnect. Oh, there's a bug? No! And I was thinking of getting back into that shit. God damn. Bruh. Oof. Hey! And we won. Okay. Claim all. Let's see. I probably have it fixed soon, but I keep disconnecting from games, so I decided to smack things with a crowbar tonight instead. Oh, that's valid. I mean, you can't hit the bugs and machines and whatever the new enemy is with your guns in the car. You might as well go hit things with a crowbar. Squids? Yeah, okay. Oh god. I'm so sorry. It's fucking butt fuck cold. I'm planning to like just I need to get rid of the blanket I have. It has tears and shit. But I'm so attached. It's okay. Long day. Yeah, I'm EPs. It's been a long day. It's gonna be another day tomorrow, but at least it's only half of the day. And then just gotta, what is it? I don't know. I'm probably gonna treat myself. I'm gonna see if like there's a place that does like solo cave barbecue, or see if some of my friends want to do cave barbecue tomorrow. Oh shit! I forgot! I almost forgot. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I have I forgot I had plans at like noon tomorrow. Oh, thank God I just remembered that shit. You pushed the button? Yeah, I pushed the button. Why? 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 Was someone else trying to? No reason, I promise. Okay. Sus? Yeah, it's kind of sus. No, I just remembered I'm supposed to go somewhere for lunch tomorrow. So I do have to kind of go a bit early tomorrow. Bruh. It is what it is. Just want to make sure you don't get stuck with another. No, trust. I can't stay up late today. I can't, sadly. If I didn't have plans tomorrow, I would. I'm not. Now every time I try to raid her, sometimes she does it. I'm just like, bruh, don't do it. Just turn it off for me for a second. Let me just a hot minute. Please. I know Shackles tried to the other day, but I was also trying to like raid him too. So it was just kind of funny. And we had like a whole like him talking from his stream and me talking through my stream at each other. Let's see. How many do I have any more energy left in the game? Yes, I do. That's a lot. But there's no real suffering on here. Like, there's no worry that like if I don't do it, it's not a waste. It'll roll over. Actually, let's see. She needs more of these. So we're gonna do these. And then we're gonna end the stream after that. Let's see. You can use Robin's band. I'll have to give us more team comp slots. I need them. I need more team comp slots.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Resonate all together.
Do you think like
Stars echo.
it's well, no wait, when did Fugue come out? She only came out this past week, right? Yeah, she only just came out this week, so it'll be maybe a week or two more before the special program happens. And then we go into 3.0, I believe. Star Rail. Still kind of a while. It's gonna be 3.0, and then right now we're in 5.0 on Genshin. And soon we're gonna be 2.0 on Zen Zone Zero in like a couple of, like in the...
Conflict is pitiless.
Maybe half a year? I don't remember when ZZ came out. And then there's Withering Waves shit coming out soon too. I think it's actually coming out this week. So, interesting time to do, what is it, the new year. I was trying to catch up on that, but like the current quest that I'm in right now just, it's so ass, I hate it. I can't stand it right now, I don't want to play it. I really want to go into the festival, I want to go to Carnival. I want to go to Carnival. I want to go to Carnival and IRL too.
Show no mercy.
I want to go to Italy, Europe in general. Alright.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
I don't know. I'm babbling at this point.
Farewell.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Stars echo.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
tell me.
Oh, Jesus.
Show no mercy.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Here, this thunder.
Watch your head. Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Yeah, I can just do that then. Let's see. 28 would be the number? Yeah, 60. There we go.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
I've long forgotten about my Asia account. I'm so behind. I think I'm still stuck on like in Penacony. Like
Show no mercy.
Serenity is before me.
Conflict is pitiless.
And the one good thing with Penacony is just, or like with Star Rail, there's actually other stories you would watch happening, so you're not too having to like focus too much when it's not your story. But the stories are still interesting with other people's POVs and all that shite.
Show no mercy.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in. Torment and doubt, farewell.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Okay. Let's see. There you are. Enough? No, it's not. Let's see, 5, need 15. Let's see, 7 would be 8, right? We can make, well, we'll make 15. So, 1, 2, 3. And we just need to make 8 times 3 is 21? No. 24. Yeah, it's 24. 24. So that's 24 minus 7 is 17. We have enough to make 17. We can. Wait, we'll farm it. And then we'll have to keep using our materials for stuff.
Light.
Okay, this one we're gonna start on Tuesday when we start stream. When we actually touch into it.
Feels as ephemeral as dew on a leaf.
Oh shit, wait, Tuesday's New Year's Eve. I'm probably gonna ask, well, I mean, we have planned, like, we have a collab on Thursday. Yeah, so there's a collab on Thursday. Then,
Life
what is
is as
it?
ephemeral as
I
dew
think
on
I'm gonna do stuff on Wednesday, because, you know, New Year's or whatever. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel when I put the schedule up tomorrow. I'm gonna try to put it up tomorrow night. No promises, but see. I'm gonna stream late a bit on Tuesday night because of like it's New Year's Eve. Is also the HSR's special program too. Oh, that's right! Hot diggity damn. What the fuck is that shit? Star Whale. That's so funny that they're doing it. Oh, it's at 3:30 a.m. in the fucking morning. I'm gonna be up anyways. Y'all wanna do a watch party for that? I wonder what they're gonna do exactly for it, because, like, I know they did a lot of stuff for Pentaconi. Did an whole event and everything. Are they gonna do one too, and where's it gonna be? Yeah, I'm down. I mean, it's also my time zone. Yeah, true. It's gonna be like, what is it? It's gonna be like evening your end or something. Early evening, late afternoon your end. Alright. Now, enough of those shenanigans. Who do we raid tonight? Who do I throw you guys at? And let's see. Raid channel. Let's see. Yeah, I was about to say, hey, Eve's on. We haven't raided them in a while. Let's raid them. They're playing Genshin. Let's go. As usual, Anime One can be used by subscribers, or alternatively, and for everyone else, you guys can use the one below. But thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys had a fun and chill time tonight. As I mentioned before, Tuesday's probably going to be a really long stream because we're going to try to do a watch party for the Star Rail event, and then also what's it called? Wednesday is New Year's, and then Thursday's collab night, and Saturday is probably just gonna be whatever's. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you're at, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye everyone, take care. Later. Bye. Bye.